welcome you beautiful peoples to part 3 of Shadowrun. Now the last time you saw me we had just taken care of some people that were harassing Jake. We're going to go to the murder site now. Have a little look. I don't know why it's gone like this now. Let's see if I can just sort that out. I'll just jump cut to where I have sorted it out. Oh, it's changed the resolution. Of course it has. There we go. See what this big guy over here has to say. Damn the donut man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working stand is covered in food stains older than he is. Ew. What can I get you, chumma? You see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope. I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's in the Barrens. Back alley killings, nothing around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barrens? I'll take a jelly donut. What can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens? Hell. If you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stench we're all on is called Touristville, though. I suppose it's the closest thing around here to the respectable. Few muggins, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Now, behind me, that's the Seamstress Union. Oh, so this is the Seamstress Union. You want drinks, drugs, favours, or information round here? The Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Caputo owns the joint, and she's quality. A hard woman, but fair. Okay, I'll see you around, buddy. Sally. Well, that's where the murder scene is. Let's have a little word with Sally, isn't it? I don't know what her voice is going to be like. The dwarf merchant is packing up a stand for the night. I'm closed. Sure, she doesn't sound like that. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You've got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? Sure. I think I probably got her voice right. Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go running over to see that guy? And let me guess, yeah, you didn't go. Hell no, round here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Thank you for your time. No problem. Looked it down the donut nut? Nerps, buy them at your local. I'll see you around. Right, okay. So let's go and have a little look at the murder scene. Oh, I've got to go around this way. Gotcha. To approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold on a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going to go away anytime soon. I don't know why he's turning to London. Oh. Well, sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Nugent where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Likewise, Jake, give me a call when you're in the clear. Yeah, sure. He starts to leave. Then tilts his head back. Hey. Hey. One more thing. It's a different voice again. Anyway. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into Seamstress Union. It's down the street. You'll need gear, information, or a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as the base of operations for years, back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Come back to it again. Well, nice knowing you. He turns and disappears into shadowy depths of Raymond Barrons. Oh. You've lost him. Right, I'm gonna go straight up there. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stains marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. Lone Star. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I has food. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley, or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is official Lone Star investigation, and I can't tell you, and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or find a reason to use my stun button. Typical. I hate all you pigs. I'm gonna run away. Now he looks in your direction. Now what? Long night, huh? You looked cold, so I picked up a donut and some soya cafe for you. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government, he said folks would buy him coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? I'm actually working for the dead man to help find his killer. Can I come into the alley and look around a bit? Your client is the chalk line? That's messed up, man. I respect it. Okay. But don't mess anything up. Not that anyone would likely notice because the forensics aren't coming back. Okay. We will start over here, I think. There are two distinct sets of footprints. A human's ending at the chalk outline and a larger set, possibly orc or troll, following just behind the first. I have to wait till that one goes away. This work light is new. You can see that all of the Allies' normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that you can't read quick enough. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they have all imploded as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. Ooh, maybe look into a hospital now? This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Pick up the coat and blankets. As you pick up the bundle of clothes, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the fold of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstress Union, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m., right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Okay. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, the one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. You! Oh, I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? Give him the coat and blanket. My stuff! Mighty decent of you. Don't think that kind of thing too often out here. Don't see that bloody bother out here. You know anything about the murders? You a copper or working for some corp? Just a freelancer. Good. I never tell those cops and salarymen nothing. What do you want to know? Do you see the murder? Nope. I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was holding crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, the jerk face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. Sure, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days doing old jobs for the street merchants, or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstress Union. What else did you see? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs, snooping around the block. He bought some donuts, 2 cups of softco, off a Dan over there, seemed nervous. He did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about the troll's cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was like, a lot like the one I saw back in 44, where I got captured by elves. They did all sort of experiments on me. Let me tell you, never trust one of those cyber people. Okay, see you around. See you around. See you around, dude. Oh, lots of voices. Right, you lying piece of crap head. Dan the Donut Man. Dan. Oh, a donut off you. You saw some donuts for a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about a troll that bought donuts from me right before a murder. They'll haul him in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. Okay. Oh, I'm going around that way. Bum, 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 bum. This is the best place to party. Oh, that place is fucked, isn't it? How big is this place? Bobby. Hey, chummer! Got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have. Combat stimulant increases body strength. Nitro, strength and willpower to increase intelligence. No thank you. You're about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstress Union. Would you like to proceed? Yes, I would. I would like to proceed. The Seamstress Union. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstress Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangsters strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup and an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar descends, raise their heads. Take your measure and then go back to the business. It's the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keep to themselves. Everyone knows your name. Bum, bum, bum. Finding question, Coyote. Yes, Coyote. Where be you? That's Cherry Bomb. Eric. Little question, Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb's definitely not a stripper. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize "save me" and "take me" in equal measures, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. She looks at you, sees another elf. She smiles big. Well, hey there. I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? Something dirty in a clean glass? Oh, a hard case. I like that. Okay, hard case. I'll get you something. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a covert tugs at her arm. It's clear the two have history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of the conversation makes them easy to overhear. Cherry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead. Or worse. The Ripper is out there, and he's real. That last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing? They'll probably find her on tomorrow in a dumpster, without a head. Come on, Cherry Bomb, think. I think plenty, Shane. It's getting PH frickin' D from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under OJ-mans? Yeah, why not? And how I'm paying for it? Bartending, tips. There are faster ways for barren girls to earn what kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them, so what do you want from me? Look, I want you. I want what you want. Not I want you. I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood, Cherry Bomb's face is hard, armoured in lipstick and low expectations. Look, the Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Bellevue types who can afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. This is about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Leanne Telstrain give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. No, I've got family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, buzz. I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. Yep. The pretty eyes soften. Yeah, I do. Can't stay here forever. You've got a look that says you're not just here for the entertainment. Are you a badge? I think I know the answer to that. She regards you with a smirk. I do. You're independent. We're trained to spot a bronze the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Ever hear of Sam once? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, he went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Shane runs this place. Shane, old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood, and that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with them. I was happy for him until he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that drag. That guy you mentioned, Coyote, is she here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing for a couple of days now. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know a coyote can take care of herself. Some came here for booze, some for companionship, others are looking for something they can get anywhere else. They can't get anywhere else even. If it's illegal or immoral and can be bought, sold, rented or consumed, you can probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Who runs this place? I want to talk to him. Having Mrs. Kabuto. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Gutter punks have to stick together. Talk to you later. It's not how Coyote does it. Eric. Hey guys, got some extra outfits trying to unload. You want first dips? I'll take a look. Well. Forest look. Charisma I want, isn't it? Alright, so I've got armor 1. Alright, secure rate, mage, decker, adept, intellect, willpower, charisma. Wear a hat. Dodge. Should I get some armor? Yeah, 3 HP. And why not get that as well? Why not? Oh yeah, I look good. Oh, I thought that was just a hat. It's not a hat. Sugar. Can I sell that back to you? Sell items. Wow. Okay. Brilliant, thanks. Let's have a little look who you are. The Asian woman's expression reads, open for business. Her demeanor reads, dealer, rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower, something simple. I got guns so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? Show me what you've got. Owned, damage 14. Grenades, health packs, drone repair kits. That's what I've got at the moment. Weapons. Don't need any of that. Close to the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Funny place for the article to put a wall. Load bearing too. You have business here? How's a friend of Sam Watts? Sure, everyone here knew Sam. Shame to lose part of the family. There's a sharpness in Clue's eyes. The look of a man who's seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. In your role here, I suppose you've often escorted Sam to the door. Yes, a bit gently. Sam was a drunk. He usually wasn't a violent one. Usually. He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was going to have to show him out. But I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gang posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Did help Sam out instead. Appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. Oh, it's giant. Noog. Johnny Clean. The man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean glow overalls. He's tall, rail thin, and has a cunning look in his eyes. Says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy, my name's John Clean. You knew? I don't know why I'd speak like that. I imagine you've seen all kinds of things. True, quite true. And I keep my mouth shut about it, too. That's the secret to keeping a job here, and staying alive in general. Gotta work, see you around. Bollocks. You gotta cock that up. Do you have a love potion? Oh, this is gonna be another shop owner, isn't it? Covered in glowing magical talisman and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently partaking in several conversations at once, but with entities you can neither see nor hear. Told you. It's not like that at all. Bring me proof and you shall have it. I'm ordered, your majesty. That was why I said to use mustard instead of catsup. Forgive me, Jean, as a fool. He looks you in the eyes, his other conversation on hold. You must pursue my magical wares and see their glory. Ooh, yay. Thundering, that's my thing, isn't it? Increase the friendly target's AP by 1. Oh, okay. Spells, consumables. Okay, well we're gonna need one of these. Boom. Oh, let's just take all 3, because that might keep me alive. What's this one do? Okay, we'll just keep those 2. Yeah, confirm. Right. No gigs at the moment. That brings us nicely on to the end of this. Come back next time where we will be talking to Mrs. Kabuta. Watching some people dance well and dance badly. I think she's looking at his shoes. If you like what you've seen so far, please come by again. I will be doing this every single week. And like, subscribe, tweet, favourite, and all those good things. Even G+ if you really want. Not that I'm on it. But do that anyway. And I will see you next time, you lovely, gorgeous people.